All right, guys, so I'm going to try to walk you through how to do the introduce yourself assignment. So first thing you need to do is open Google Classroom. Okay. After you do that, go to your class period, whatever period it is. All right, so if you look here, real quick, let me get this. Okay, so if you look down here where it says stream, a lot of you guys are hanging out on the stream, right? Which is cool, but it's a little confusing. There's a lot that's going to be posted in the stream. So I would suggest that you go over here to classwork, okay? I just clicked on classwork, and then you're going to see all of the assignments. And here's the thing, I'm going to have them labeled by week. So if you look right here, it says September 7th through 11th, and then it has SW1, that is 6 weeks 1, and this is week 1. So this is the first week of the 6 weeks. And then if you see right here, there's your WebEx meeting link, and this is the introduce yourself assignment. So those are both the assignments for this week so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on introduce yourself. Okay, so as you see here, it's hard that you see all my students, but anyway, at the top here it says student work, and then over here it says instructions. You need to go to instructions every single time. Always go to instructions, because I write instructions. So many students get confused, miss, I don't get it, but you don't see the instructions. So of course it's confusing. So after you come over here to instructions, then come back. Okay, then you're going to read the instructions, hallelujah. Okay, and then you're gonna see these attachments at the bottom. This will show you everything that I've attached for this particular assignment. So I'm gonna click on the first attachment. This is just the instructions, okay? So no worries, this is just all the instructions. So, hold on, run this pointer real quick. All right, so if you scroll down, I give you the instructions, I break them down, okay? I even give you screenshots of how to insert pictures, all that good stuff. And then here are your 4 choices of collage layouts. And then here is my example. So all the stuff that I showed you in class is right there. All right, now I'm gonna click on the pointer back. I'm gonna click on right here where it says introduce yourself, your copy. Now this is your copy. You can edit this copy. You can't edit the other copy. So look up here in the corner, right there. Boom, you see that little square with the arrow? We need that. Click on that. And it opens it for you in Google Slides. This is why I kept telling you that you need Google Slides, okay? So now you can see you have all of these to choose from. And just some more instructions at the top here. And it says, delete the other 4 slides unless that you don't use, including this one. Upload and resize your pictures, all that good stuff, okay? So I'm gonna actually go through and do that right now. I'm gonna do this for you right now. So I'm gonna do the first thing, choose a layout, boom. That's the layout I'm gonna choose. It says delete the other 4 slides. I'm not gonna do that until I'm done, because I wanna make sure that I like this layout even after I start putting pictures in it. So you don't have to delete them until you're absolutely sure and you're absolutely done. All right? Now the next instruction, the blue instructions, say upload and resize your pictures to fit the boxes. All right, cool. So to upload, I'm going to go up here. Hold on real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here to this plus button, okay? Plus button is right there. That's what I'm gonna click. Boop. And it says insert at the top, and we wanna insert an image. Now you can insert from your camera or you can insert from photos. I'm gonna go to photos real quick. All right, cool. Got this guy right here, bada boom. All right, so now, sorry, let me get rid of my pointer real quick. Ignore the pointer. Oh, sorry, put the pointer back. All right, so now I'm gonna take this picture, I'm going to put it down here in the corner, and I'm going to resize it. You see how I'm doing that? By just using the little squares. So if you use the square in the corner, you can size it like that. If I use the bottom square in the middle, you see that one, I can resize it like that, okay? So resize it so that it fits. All right. Next instruction, so you do that for all the boxes. And the next instructions say to to turn it into Google Classroom. And don't forget, guys, your name needs to be in one of the boxes. I left all the instructions in the other PowerPoint or in the other Google Slides, right? So make sure you're looking at those instructions so that you know all of the things you're supposed to put here. I only put a few instructions here because I'm assuming that you read. All right, so now, oops, let me point to it so you can see what I did there. So I'm going back to the plus sign right here. This is how I'm gonna add my name. I'm gonna go to text, and then it gives me a text box. So I'm going to write my name, my very long name. And in the other presentation I showed you, if you look in the instructions part of Google Classroom, it gives you 2 attachments. The first attachment gives you the instructions for this assignment, and I told you you need to put your full name first and last, so please make sure you do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my name to this box. Sure, why not? All right, so I'm gonna do like that. Cool. Then I'm going to say, okay, well, my name looks kind of boring. Let me go ahead and change it. So now I'm gonna go up here to hold on real quick so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna use that to change the color of my name. So here you have an array of colors. I'm gonna use this one, boom, and then, there it is, cool. Let's see, I want it to be bold too, because I want it to not look so small. Well, it's still kind of small. Let me go ahead and change it. So let me come over here. You see that A right there that I'm kind of circling? We wanna open that. Okay, so now I have some more options. Options are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the font. I don't like Arial font, it's kind of boring. So let me see, I'll try Arial Black. And you can keep scrolling through to see more fonts and all that good stuff. Oh, I like this one, this one's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. All right, great, so let me go back and I'm going to, let's see, change the font size. So right here, I'm gonna click the up arrow until I get a size that, matches the box. Okay, cool. All right, now if you hit paragraph, you don't have to do all this. I'm just being extra, but I'm just giving you some ideas. I'm gonna center it. I'd rather it be centered. Cool. If you wanted to go to the left, to the right, you could do that. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. All right, and then shape, we got some other options over here. I'm not gonna worry with that too much though. All right, cool, so that's how you can put your name. So look, these are just some options that you can use for your collage, right? Please follow the instructions on the other presentation. All right, I'm gonna go back to Classroom, and I'm gonna X out of this real quick. So don't forget, go to instructions at the top here. Okay, instructions right up here. Click on that, and then you'll see all of this. I want you to make sure you have this open so that you know exactly what I want you to do. The other one is just for you to edit. This one is so that you know exactly, This one is so that you know exactly what to do, okay? This is just the instructions. There you go. These are all your instructions. So don't forget, these are the things right here that I want you to have. I want you to have your first and last name right there, pictures of your mood, something to represent your mood, something to represent your family, or you can put a picture of your family, something to represent your clothing style or your favorite shoes or your favorite objects, things that you like. Say if you like cats, something like that. Any extracurricular activities you're into, like if you're into football, baseball, softball, track, whatever, choir, dance, anything. Movies, books, and shows that you are interested in, that you like, and something that brings you peace. Okay, so these are the things that I want you to have in your collage. If you have extra pictures, hold on real quick, let me get rid of my pointer again. If you have extra pictures or extra spaces for pictures like this one has way more than what I asked you for, then fill it with like other things that you enjoy. Okay, so hopefully that answered all of your questions. And like I said, when you finish your collage, you need to delete the other slides. So to delete, I'm just going to give you an example. All right, so you click and hold, and then you should see this at the top, and then you would hit the little trash can right here in the middle. Let me point to the trash can so you can see where it is. So right there, see that trash can right there, boom. And that's how you would delete, and you need to delete all the other slides that you are not using. Then when you are done, to turn it in, it will automatically save, or it should automatically save. And sorry, I hit the back button. Then when you come back over here to Google Classroom, it should save automatically under, for example, your name, okay? And double check, click on your copy and make sure it looks the same as the changes you just made, and that way you know that it's saved, okay? I'm sorry this was kind of long. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys.